All right, Aries, we'll have to part 2 your video. I tried to pause it, come back to it, but it whatever. At any rate, look, I wanted to see the songs. They gave me a bunch of songs for you yesterday. And Resentment by Beyonce came up. Whiskey Lullaby came up, but they told me Drunkard's Lullaby. They didn't call it whiskey. They said Drunkard's Lullaby. But I know which one. They were talking about that song, Whiskey Lullaby. And then they said Babyface. Babyface, nobody knows but me. And that's interesting because you had a two-faced motherfucker in here. And this person, most probable outcome is you're going to take this bait. This person is trying to hook you, by the way. They're going to get you on hook. The Lovers. This is the major arcana that you're pulling out. This can be a choice between two people. This is some type of spiritual union. Soulmate, maybe, dare I say, twin flames. I don't know. I know that that's not a word I like to use often. You've got a lot of majors here, honey. The Strength card is now out. This is your willpower. This is going to test your willpower, your strength, your restraint. Your self-control, your confidence. The Empress got a lot of major players here, man. This is a big one. This is why you're up for spiritual indictment. That's why. Yeah. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all know better. This is going to be, I'm going to tell you something though. We're not perfect. Nobody here is perfect. But there's a question of innocence here. In the recent past, I'm seeing where your test, there was a test here on your strength, on your discernment, on your willpower, on your control, your self-control, your restraint. And then the Empress. That is my divine feminine. This woman can do all things. She's all four queens. This woman can change attire and a dress with full makeup on. This is a mother. This is a fighter. This is a warrior. This is the feminine fatale. This is a divine counterpart. This is a mother. A good one at that. Real good one. A lot of, you got 4 major arcanas. You're going up for spiritual indictment. Somebody here's going up for spiritual indictment. You got the Lovers, the Strength, the Empress, and the Sun. This is you, honey. Something will come to light. The Sun talks about warmth and happiness and brighter days ahead, and I hope and pray that that's the truth. I do see in the recent past where your strength was tested. In the present moment, we have the Empress, and in the future, the Sun. So, what's done in the dark, baby, okay? In the recent past, you have strength, where this tested something on you. What's done in the dark, in the future, will come out. Now, I do see I'm dealing with a divine counterpart here, whether you're male or female. Here's that money they were talking about in the recent past, 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot on the line here. This is everything. 7 of Pentacles talks about, so everything from the previous year, whatever you just put up, you grew. You grew a great big garden. And the entire harvest, if you're a farmer, this would be the entire crop season. Well, what do you got? What do you got? And I could see that whatever it was, you put your whole heart and soul into it. I mean, this is somebody who worked for everything. The strength on the Seven of Pentacles, you're fucking A. They work for everything they have. They've put a lot of work into something. This was a test of our willpower and our strength. And we got fruit to share. Here's the devil. See, there's a devil here preying on my Empress. That was that spiritual warfare. Okay. And the Four of Swords in reverse. This is that rejection from the group. Someone here's tired, and that's when they got under attack. They got their change up. Maybe they got a new car, a new house, some new clothes or something. But, you know, I finally got a couple dollars in my pocket. And here comes the devil. Here comes the toxicity. Here comes the bait. Attacking you when you're exhausted. Four of Swords in reverse. I'm exhausted. I guess you are. This would be like going to the gym. And overexerting yourself. And you're going to get hit when you're tired. Now's not the time to be sleeping. Because I wanted to say brighter days are ahead. Whatever comes out to light, you need to look alive. You need to look alive. It's not going to be time to take a nap. Whatever comes to light, there will be something here where someone will feel rejected. Ten of Cups reverse. I watched it flip. This is a lot of arguing in the family. This is nobody getting along. Mom, dad, cousins, brothers. There's a lot of arguing in the family. A lot of arguing about this money too. A lot of arguing about money, and it's all within family. You know, money and blood does not mix. You find yourself in serious doo-doo. Someone here, I'm seeing the black sheep. This could be like somebody, a black sheep of the family. Now all of a sudden they're all looking at what you got. They're all checking out your money. Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. There's somebody here that has encountered a divine counterpart. And this is an older female. She is. It's Hey Miss Parker. Have you seen her? Mm-hmm. And this is all the chitter chatter. The devil on the Two of Cups. Somebody here has partnered up with a divine counterpart. And that's what that spiritual awakening is. They ain't never seen nothing like this girl. Who is she? Or he? Who is this person? I can tell you who they are. They're a big fucking deal, and I wouldn't want to mess with them. Not with all this major arcana and spiritual indictments. I wouldn't want to mess with a divine union either. A Lovers on an Empress, I would not. Plus a Two of Cups. So there's a spiritual attack here on a... Spirit wanted to be real clear here where the spiritual attack is, okay? We had a spiritual attack, which was, it was some type of warfare there. Spiritual warfare and the spiritual indictment here. There is a Two of Cups. This is the person that you love. This is the romantic relationship with the divine counterpart. And in between it is the devil. So this is the attack. Check for yourself. Lipstick and, what was it? Well, you know, the devil would be anything that we abuse too much. So that would be like partying, drinking, drugging, eating too much. Maybe you're addicted to this person. Maybe someone's saying the Empress is the devil. Well, the Empress, no, she's in the upright, so that's a lie. Now, the devil sure isn't, but the devil brings confusion. So what I'm seeing is a lot of confusion around a relationship. Now, most likely, is there a relationship? Because we had a commitment bias issue in your oracle deck. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ain't that a shame? Took a lot of strength to get where we're at, and I just see where money may have ripped a family apart. For whatever reason, the Seven of Pentacles talks about like stuff, material wealth, and all this family arguing over a bunch of stuff that doesn't mean anything. You can't take any of it with you. I see where somebody here is very scared about the stuff. They're very scared. And this might be family. It feels like family that is just being nasty. Here's the Empress, and here's the toxic. There's the devil right on my Empress with the Two of Cups. So this is drinking and drugging and partying and really spilling the tea, honey. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody here really spilling that tea. I don't know if you went out to dinner with somebody. I don't know. So in the future, I'm just seeing where something comes out to light about some type of exhaustion. Some type of rejection. I'm seeing a black sheep of the family. Something coming to light about some type of rejection. I don't know if this is the spiritual indictment. Something here is not working. Three of Pentacles is not working. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's not working out. Someone's not following the directions. They're not listening. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Lazy. Laziness. No patience. Exhausted. Lazy. Listen, in the future, whatever comes out to light is this is not the time to lay down and take a nap, or to be defeated, or to be exhausted, or to boo-hoo, poor me, woe is me. It is not the time to go drink and celebrate, as I see we are doing right now. No, sir or madam, no. When this comes out to light about whatever was rejected, Damn. It's a lot of majors, honey. In the most probable outcome, this is going to come out to light. There's a lot of rejection and hurt feelings. There's going to perhaps be a missed opportunity here because someone's just not going to take action on it. There's a very defeated energy here. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. I saw a scarcity tactic in a Ten of Cups in reverse. This is outside family. My brother, my mother, my father, my sisters. These people here have had some type of strong hold on you, and it has something to do with money as well. And right in the middle of it, okay, is this Empress, this divine union. Two of Cups. It's a Two of Cups union. An engagement, this is a romance. This is someone here that's very fixated on this relationship. They're very fixated on the gossip. They're very fixated on the Empress. Now, the Empress does light up a room. The issue with the Empress is she gets a lot of attention and she can't help it. The attention that she gets, it's like a moth to a flame effect when you're dealing with an Empress. She attracts every fucking thing. The good, the bad, the ugly, the in-betweens. Now, the Empress is well aware of it. I see the devil on top of her. But on top of him is this Two of Cups. This female would get a lot of unwanted, undesired attention. Can't help it. I do not believe that this female acted on it. I don't. Whatever comes out the light, because this is somebody who don't even look. Doesn't even pay attention. Is not even paying attention. I ain't paying attention. That shit don't work over here. That shit don't work over here. I'm engaged. I'm married. I'm with somebody. That shit don't work over here. She don't even look. She don't even notice anymore. She doesn't. Him or her. I'll put it to you like that. Yeah, Magician on the Seven of Swords. Here's this manipulation. Here's this little plan that they had. Here's the plan. This is on the family, honey. This is family. Family, friends. I mean, this could be family that is like a friend. You know, this could be like my brother who ain't really my brother. He's a brother from another. You know, that type of relationship. This person, whatever they... Listen to me now. Whatever little plan this is with the Magician, they got everything they need to pull this plan off. They got the Magician. They got everything they need to pull this off. This strategy's nasty as fuck. This is nasty. Seven of Swords is nasty. Queen of Swords. Wow. I am talking to an older person. The Empress is an older feminine who's been betrayed many times. That's how she got that title. She was not born yesterday. She's been through past relationships here where it's kind of, this is somebody that would get kind of jaded. This is somebody that makes head over heart decisions when it comes to relationships. She will cut you hard and deep. Something this female said may have cut someone hard and deep. This is also like using someone's words against them. Because whatever this is a very creative strategy. Queen of Swords. This took, this is somebody who would be like a wordsmith. This is somebody who's going to test your knowledge. They're going to fact check you. What's all this Snapple facts? The Hermit. There's a very rejected, isolated energy here. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I have a problem. I say that too much. Whenever I'm trying to make a big point, or in my head, it's relative. The Magician, whatever this person, whatever this is either family, this is someone who knows a lot about you. They are like family, okay? They have all the information they need. Swords are words. They have gotten all the info they need. This is a catch a liar, catch a thief. Seven of Swords is cheating, lying, and stealing. Catch a liar, catch a thief. With the Magician, this is manipulation at its finest. This is the scarcity tactic. This is a catch a liar, catch a thief. And there is a Queen of Swords here. This could be a female officer. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. More so the King of Swords is a card I usually relate to my officer card. But the Queen of Swords, this woman, this is somebody who, especially as an Empress, I'm not surprised at all. This is somebody who's going to think before they speak. This person is not prone to react. They respond. This is somebody who is not going to respond to someone lashing out. They're just not. I see a feminine here. Fact-checking a relationship. I really don't know what this is about. You know, it just seems like there's going to be a lot of rejection here. Whatever this is, whatever this creative little plan is, this is the plan. Seven of Swords is the best way I could clean it up is to call it a strategy, tragedy. I could call it a strategy. Seven of Swords is cheating, lying, and stealing. This person is very manipulative. This is some type of plan that they put a lot of time into researching. You also, they told me yesterday, the straw that broke the camel's back. There's going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back, and that will be it. In the future, when this comes to light. And the Lovers is a choice between two. Whatever this comes to light, this person, you may not hear from it. Whatever this is, this chick here is smart AF, okay? You may never hear from this person again. Whatever little strategic plan this is, there's someone here with a mighty sharp tongue. The tongue is mightier than the sword. I do think this is a plan here to run someone off. They want this person rejected. The Lovers is a choice between two. It is also a divine union. I have an Empress here, but funny enough, I have no Emperor. I don't even have any male energy here. None. I don't have any male energy. I got an Empress. And a Queen of Swords. Seems like there's a lot of a spiritual attack here that's feminine. This person, they most likely, whenever this comes to light, I see some rejection here. I see where this will, time to set a new goal, because this may not work. Three of Pentacles reverse. Someone here could be happy that they are like, I'm happy when I'm laying down and I'm lazy and I'm lethargic. This person's really put a lot of thought into how to exhaust something here has been exhausted. This was very cunning. It's unfortunate I can't give you more information on it. I don't know what we're talking about. I had a big present full of this in the recent past, and I told you, I said, this feels like a gift of every bad sin ever. It does, and it's like this person here, man, they got the pen. It's like, oh, I'm going to tell you all about these two, how toxic they are, and the Empress. Listen, man, this is spiritual indictment. Something's coming up. I mean, I don't know if it's a real indictment or a spiritual one, but most likely both. Most likely both. Here it is again. We're not going to get away from it. Four of Swords again. Yeah, honey. I see the paranoia here. Someone and I saw the guy sitting in jail. You get what I'm saying? I saw him. They really want to talk about this. They really want to talk about this. You're really focused on something, and it's consuming all of the mental, they've written a lot of space in your head, is what I'm going to say. Yep. In the present moment, there is a cycle. We are coming into a new cycle. I do feel like there's going to be an indictment, spiritual indictment. There will be consequences for whatever happens here, okay? There's no way I get around it. Most probable outcome is someone is going to be found guilty. And what does that mean spiritually speaking? Well, it's karma and consequence is what that is. Someone here is going to be found guilty. Aries, this very well may be you. The World card, you know, as a result of that guilty verdict, there is going to be a new cycle. At that point in time, you will become to a fork in the road where we will have to consider our choices forward. How are we going to proceed forward? What action are we now going to take? Did you learn anything in the future, or if you choose path A or path B? What I don't like about it is this is a hard lesson learned. But you know, this is real life. And we're not all like saints and angels and empresses and queens and I wipe my ass with fairy dust. I mean, you're a person who is going to take the path of least resistance, and all that lethargic and laziness. I mean, somebody here took the cheaper way out. They did something they shouldn't have. There is a Queen of Cups here. Someone here is going to be found guilty. There is a Queen of Cups energy on it, so this would be love, okay? This would be love. Genuine emotions and love, genuine love. I do feel like that will be very convicting. There will be a conviction on Queen of Cups. I mean, I don't know if a woman's really going to jail or somebody going to jail over a woman. I'm not sure. But what I do see, spiritually speaking, is some conviction around real love. You don't do that shit. Whatever, you know. I don't know if this is a mother. Yeah. The Magician. In this cycle, there's somebody here using manipulation. There is a mother energy around it. Yep, and the Sun again. The Sun again. Whatever this is, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. And in the future, when it comes to choosing what path you're going to take, like, well, what are you going to do now? The path is really abundantly clear. It's going to, like, what do you mean? What am I going to do? I mean, that's it. Like, they put a lock on the door. This is locked out. I'm locked out. What you mean? I got no other choice. There's a path lit up for you. And it's almost like, this would be like a cop putting you out. Like, with the Magician. You got everything you need? And it's in a challenge position. Like, well, I mean, I guess I really only got 20 minutes to grab my shit, right? Yeah. Does that look like all of it? Good. You see that door right there on the left? That's the one you're going to take. That's the only one that is now lit up for you, sir or madam. This is Spirit. This is your Spirit guide card. I do think that someone is leaving. They are leaving in peace. I thought long and hard about it. There's a conviction here. Very loving, kind, motherly energy here. Genuine love. I see Spirit moving this person. Somebody here is moving. Here's your cop. I knew this was the cops. You got all your shit? You got it? This is the cops. I mean, seriously, yo, somebody might be getting taken out. This is your house. It's like, man, my worst fear came true. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Look, look. Tell me this ain't you. Oh my God. Yeah, now it's 10. I mean, somebody gonna shit. And here's the cop. I just told you, King of Swords is my cop card. I can't believe it. Whatever this is, it's been haunting you. It's been keeping you up at night, trying to think of a way to get out of this, some type of creative solution. But 9 of Swords with the King of Swords, baby, that's the ultimate betrayal. That is, this is resentments. I mean, this is grudges, and this is unforgivable. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back, hon. Not every, and this would be the cop showing up in literal, in a physical sense. Did you get all your shit? Is that about it? Good. All right, shut the door. Thank you. Yeah, I do see parting of ways here. I do. Yep, right here. 3 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords in a challenge position. This was going to happen. This was a matter of time. This is called karma and consequence, hon. This is right on time. See what happened here. This Knight of Swords in a challenge position. This is somebody who reacts. They don't respond. They have these knee-jerk reactions. Now, someone may have lost their cool. I could tell you who did not. My Queen of Cups here. She was like, pardon? Are you okay? Are you with us? This is somebody who's losing their fucking mind. Unable. And this is the prediction. This is what this person's known for. Something comes to light, and it's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. This is somebody who just does not think things through at all. Now, regardless if they just didn't know the long-term consequences, that's between you and your creator. I can tell you there's a feminine here with a spirit team around her, completely protected. All the way around her. So like if this female is walking, I mean, if this female's walking, there's like a bodyguard of spiritual protection around her. It's been very, very difficult. I mean, I'm getting choked up. It's been extremely difficult for this spirit team to watch this betrayal happen. They can't believe their eyes, and that is why we're on spiritual indictment about what's going on here. There's going to be a final verdict. I would be, if I could say anything, expect it to be swift, like off of his head. I mean, and it's gonna expect it to be dealt with swiftly when this comes to light. 6 of Swords is my spirit guide card. With the 4 of Swords, that's 10 of Swords. There's a 9 of Swords. There is something here that is questionable with innocence, meaning magician in a challenge position. Was it manipulative or not? Either way, it's still betrayal. Either way. So yeah, this is real hard to look at, okay? This is what's been keeping me up at night. It's been real hard. Did you know right from wrong? Because King of Swords is the smartest king in the tarot. So did you know right from wrong, son? Did you know what you was doing? And look, this is somebody who's like, I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I regret it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think about it night and day. In my house, in my home, in my marriage. And, okay. And then it becomes a challenge if this person's just being creative and trying to get out of something and being manipulative. Either way, we're clarifying the new cycle. The door is shut. This is hard to watch. I don't feel like anybody's taking any pleasure in any of it. Spiritually speaking, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, you're going to get dealt with karma. No. Spiritually speaking, this has just been hard to watch. I don't feel like like if this is a judge, I'd like to get a judge feel right about it. Like, I hate to do this to you, but right's right, wrong's wrong. Something becomes abundantly clear. And it's like, well, you know about what time it is, right? And then somebody was set up. Like the path, somebody here had a choice to make, honey. What action are you going to take? Okay? Well, something lit up like a fucking red sex shop sign for you. It did. Look. It lit up bright red. And if you see here, look at the red on the choice, the action that you had. You see the red flags? There was fucking red flags around it, baby. So when you're talking to this judge, the judge is going to be like, and you didn't see the red light? You didn't see the stop sign? No, all I saw was what I wanted and the path of least resistance. You mean all I had to do was be lazy and let this girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? With the sex shop? This and a hater. On another note, someone here may expect someone to fly off the handle. Whatever this is, whatever comes to light about whatever this person did, someone will be turning their back. I do see while someone's back was turned, someone was stabbed in it as well. I also see this person getting highly upset. There's someone here getting extremely upset because of the other counterpart turning their back. This person wishes to take control of the situation. They are extremely sorry. This keeps them up at night. They don't want to lose this foundation. But with the King of Swords, that's just not the energy I see around here. The only love I see here in this whole spread is a very innocent Queen of Cups, motherly person, baby's mama, I don't know, but there is a true, genuine person here. Most likely female. This is of the spirit guides are rolling her off out of here. I feel like if they are moving this feminine away, it is it's done out of protection. It's like, yeah, you don't understand. There's rules to this. You know, somebody here needs protection. Somebody here was also given a whole lot of time to heal. And they really they focused a lot of time and kindness. There was a spiritual awakening, a spiritual healer here that was, I see somebody here grieving and paranoid and anxiety ridden and using their heart space is full of head over heart decisions. It's full of swords, where it should have cups. You should have love there. And manipulation and lies and control. And this is someone here that would say, well, I'm going to get my lawyer. The cops are going to come. I can tell you there is spirit here, like, you can do all those things, honey. But there is a feminine here that's completely surrounded. Like, when this person walks, you might as well greet the other 25 people that are with them surrounding this woman. Now, on another note, to the feminine here, you have had a lot of spiritual help throughout this. Someone here could be attempting to outsmart you. They expect you to overreact and show your ass and maybe like fist fight. When you do this, you will be going to jail, ma'am. Whatever this is you will need to use your discernment, and it's embarrassing. It is humiliating to watch. because this could have been going on at your home or in your home or something. There were red flags and there were choices here to be made. Someone definitely took one. And whatever this is, the straw that breaks the camel's back. It was to be expected. It was to be expected. It's like you're going to expect a clown to behave like a clown, right? Give them a show. Someone expects this person to behave like a clown. The thing with the Knight of Swords, when he starts going and he starts spinning around in a challenge position, it gets really shifty at that point because he's already hot-headed. He's already prone to react. This is a person that gets what they want with force, by force. But when he starts kind of flipping around, that's when he will use other measures to gain that, to get things under control. He will fist fight. This is when shit becomes really dangerous. Something does come to light about something someone did. And someone does lose their cool. I do see a lot of embarrassment. A lot. Somebody here's going to have time to think too. And to my female, if you decide to react like this, you will have plenty of time to think where you're going, because you will be not passing go and not collecting $200, ma'am. Or sir, I don't know, but it sure seems like we have, somebody here was very focused on the Queen of Cups. They were focused on driving this woman out. Do you see what I'm saying? Four of Swords is someone who sits around on their ass all day long and thinks about this lady and where they could drive her away to. I do see someone expecting someone to flip out, lose their mind. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about here. I kind of do, but I have to give it to you in a physical sense and in a spiritual sense, okay? So I'm giving you both verdicts of what I see spiritually taking place and physically taking place. And baby, be strong. This will be a test of your willpower and strength, of your restraint, your control. Somebody here was trying to make someone feel like a black sheep. Yeah, I do see somebody walking away. There is going to be a test on your strength, your restraint, your self-control, on whether or not you walk away. Honestly, it feels like temptation. It feels like sex, or this is drugs. I don't know. But I think it's going to be 8 of Wands. There's a lot of magician energy in your reading. If this person with the Strength card, if they do walk away, they're doing so out of self-preservation because of this back and forth communication. Whatever's coming, it's coming quickly. This will be the messages, and it's coming quickly. It is. This is a lot of messages, a lot of them. That's why I think this wasn't a one-time thing. So when you go up for spiritual court, this indictment will come up. But one thing I can say is it'll be dealt with quickly. This is really hard to watch this person leave. I'm very embarrassed. Somebody walks away and they are so humiliated when they walk away. There's someone else here that their biggest fear, they are scared to death that this person's going to leave them. I mean, paranoid, filled with anxiety. There is a lot of back and forth communication about Ace of Cups, which is romance. There's a lot of birth certificates, birth talk, babies. Ace of Cups, it's The Holy Grail love, kind of love. There was a lot of back and forth communication about love. I do feel like these messages are quite embarrassing. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. This has been going on for quite a while. There is a Knight of Wands here with a Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is my fuckboy. He's a fuckboy. This is somebody who thinks with his dick. I do have a Queen of Pentacles here. A very nurturing person, practical, down to earth. Sometimes a little frumpy, but there's somebody here having sex with this woman for a while. There's a lot of money around this person. You know, this isn't a race. This isn't a race. Something's going on here for a while, and there's a very sexual energy around this Queen of Pentacles, and I do see a conversation happening about it. This could be a kid. This is definitely family. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups is 10 of Cups. Yeah. This is humiliating. It's embarrassing. There's back and forth communication about romantic messages. Something's been going on for a bit. There's a very sexual kind of nature to these messages. I have a Queen of Pentacles here talking about them. There's a conversation coming about money, about sex, about money and sex. I mean, there's a lot of... this is an uncomfortable conversation. I gotta tell you that this person is so humiliated. This is what they are. This is why they are like this. I do not think with the sex shop, the scarcity tactics, check for yourself. Somebody here's been really watching the gossip. And the child, here's the child here. Yeah. Somebody here, I mean, there's somebody here hooked. There's a lot of fucking somebody. There's money in the middle of it. This sounds like a great episode of whatever the fuck on TV. Aries, you've really painted yourself in a corner here. You know, we all make mistakes. My daughter, yeah, this is a 3 of Swords. This is, you know, we all know what I'm talking about here. Third party tarot. There's a lot of layers to this. There's definitely been a third party interference on someone else's relationship. I do feel like this was the devil. This was confusion. Someone here has been completely in the blind or pretending to be blind. But either way, this was competitive energy. This person was very money hungry. This is definitely a person from your past that someone's been keeping a secret. This is a mistress. Very creative on this betrayal. She's been manipulating. She's been the puppet master on this betrayal. The Strength card. Someone's strength was tested as far as their willpower, their self-control, their restraint, and they failed. They took the bait. They took the risk. This is your energy, Aries. The Fool and the King of Wands, that's you. Now, I don't know if there was a Leo involved, but there was a lot of Leo talk there. Something does come to light, and there will be some grudges. There's going to be a lot of minced words. There's going to be a lot of desire to argue and become combative, fist fight. I do see the heavens protecting someone spiritually with the star and the wall. This is where the buck stops. When this comes to light, this feels like someone's going to be charged for their crime spiritually. Trust, this has been very hard to watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could cry all you want to in court and talk about, you know, what happened, even if you say, you know, I'm sorry. But the facts are the facts. There was some sex and money involved here. It's been going on a while. And this back and forth communication is just absolutely disgusting. And somebody here has been watching the whole thing. There's a Sagittarius person here. Somebody here has been really spying on what someone has. They have really gathered this evidence. There's a Queen of Wands here. Yeah. She's going to take the Player Hater of the Year award when she stands up for herself on this victory. Yeah, she won. Yeah. She won. 6 of Wands. I win. I win. The plan worked. There is a Queen of Cups being driven out of town. Most likely, yeah, this person ain't gonna waste no time doing it. It's gonna be fast. I do see someone here healing from injuries. I hope that isn't the case, but I have someone here very focused on hurting someone else. I also see some healing of energies, especially with her. Have you seen her since she got her ass whooped? Tower. Someone here is really holding on to pettiness. They're being fucking petty. Lying, stealing, and cheating. And this is when the spirit, okay, yep, this is spiritual court. Here you go. Here's your spiritual court. There's spiritual court. I ain't never seen it come out like that. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, the Justice, and the Emperor. Here's the Lieutenant. It's like the bailiff, yo. Look, I got the bailiff, courthouse, and here's your judge. Judge and jury. I mean, it's all here. It's all here. Tell them what they won. Well, you came up to this decision. And as expected, Spirit Team came up and the lies were revealed. So here's their karma and their consequence. 6 of Pentacles. You, sir, you will be happy to know. 9 of Cups. You have just, tell them what they've won. We are going to offer you some long, hard truth. Yeah. See, when someone here was juggling and overwhelmed and working, they were really hung up. And really, they were hung up, huh? They were indulging. They were indulging. Yeah, whatever this truth is, it's undeniable about what someone was focused on. Someone really hung the other person out to dry. And it will take this person a long time to make this right. This course correction, this has been quite the setback. The truth about what this person was doing, who they were offering help to, who they were satisfying. It's family, friends of family. This has been a huge, major setback. This is the new cycle on the 2 of Cups. This is our romantic relationship. And the Hierophant, this is when God gets involved because of these fucking backbiters. This 5 of Wands, all these people. Who are all these people? This is competition, this is conflict, and this is disagreements, and this is when God gets involved, the Hierophant. And if you don't want me to say God, fine. Physically speaking, this is when the law gets involved. This is court. This is higher counsel. And a lot of competition in this lovers thing. And unfortunately, it hurts me to do this. It does. It's the 4 of Cups. I am beside myself. Someone here has been really backed into a corner. They painted themselves in this corner with this Three of Cups situation, putting people in your business that don't belong. They're partying with people that don't belong. Now we're at a loss. Somebody here possibly entertained a good bit of people. There's regret on it. They did. This was very sexual. Seven of Cups. I didn't want to paint it this way. Four of Cups, Three of Cups. Spirit said no. Tell them how it is. Somebody here was out here fucking in these streets. Somebody here was doing a lot of fucking with somebody else. Straight up, they were. They were sleeping quite easy though. They had the big house, the fancy car, and the beautiful soulmate. They had the beautiful wife, the beautiful husband, the beautiful counterpart, the best of the best. But they also, this is somebody who got greedy. And this is what they've been wrapped up in their head about. They just don't know what to do with themselves. All that's about to change because somebody here is going out. They are being thrown out. It's like, did you get all your shit? You got it? Good. It's like a police escort to get your shit. Yeah. This is what this person has been so stressed out about. Because when it happens, it's like, oh my God, I'm going to lose half my shit. Because if you're at the 10 of Pentacles and then everything changes and you go to 5, well, then you lost half your shit and things are about to become really hard. This was a matter of fucking time. This was, this is a work in progress for this King of Cups. This is a loss that he's going to take. Out here fucking with bitches, these competitive, nasty ass street mongers. There's a judgment call on it because somebody here was fucking around with the devil. Now, I'm sorry that there's a family on top of it. Behind it. So behind the devil, okay, is family. And behind the family, Empress. So here's our Empress. Here was that divine counterpart that had nothing but good news and financial prosperity. This motherfucker here must drive a nice car. Page of Pentacles. This feminine energy, this Empress energy pulled up. And this is a female that would offer money because she got it like that, Nine of Pentacles. I do see an offer coming. And it's a lot of money. I mean, this could be $100 grand. To me, $100,000 a year on a job is a huge offer. There's an offer here coming. It's pulling right up for the Empress. Your Chariot awaits. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here will at least be walking away with a little bit of money. I do think that there is someone here offering information about money as well. I don't feel good about the reading, Aries. I don't know if you'll even heed the warning. And honestly, even if you do, I think it's too late. The only thing I could say, given the nature of the reading, is it would sound better coming from you. I do see where you're so fucking convicted. You're so worried about this. Because the talk's coming, honey. Now, I don't know if this is baby talk, like a real talk about a baby, or this is just a hard conversation. Whatever it is, it's fucking humiliating. But there's this Queen of Pentacles woman again. Now, I don't know if we work with this girl or we were doing work for her. I don't know. But I can tell you that this has been very, very hard to watch. It's a very hard discussion. Don't feel good about it. I'm not convicting you. I'm really not. We all make mistakes. I had this conversation with my daughter. My daughter came out and told me, she said, Mom, there's something you didn't know. And she told me what she did. And I said, well, Mama, baby, she was so beside herself because she really wanted this little boy back. She wanted him back. And I told her straight up, I said, Maya, you just learned a really hard lesson, babe. Unfortunately, you just had your first heartbreak. There's no coming back from what she did. I felt sorry for her. I know she's sorry, but there's no coming back from that. Some things you can't come back from. At best, you could hope to get away with it, but whoever here did not. They didn't. Hope that helps you, Aries. Take care.